Hi, this is Spirits, Tunes, in the Tarot. Welcome to the channel. This is your favorite spirit DJ, Bree. Hi, all my dream weavers, my ride die harders, yes. And to all you newcomers, I hope you like the show and enjoy it. Here I like to inspire others to do their best, be their best, and feel their best. Yes, that's what I like. I like to be happy. That's my rite of passage. And sometimes I just want to be happy. Yes, who wants to be depressed and regressed and oppressed? Yes. Okay, how this works for the newcomers, I listen to music with my earphones and I go along with the music randomly on the show. And it's really neat how it works. I listen to the music of those blasting spellcasters, those beautiful artist dreamweavers. They give us messages through their music. So I always feel the vibes of people and feel it around. And this is really incredible how things work. So don't try to put that square peg in a round hole. Or the records, let them turn out on the turntable, not putting them in the cassette player. Get you a pad and a pen or a notebook because it's good to write down stuff that may be able to come back to and relate to. If you have to go back and review, that's okay too, because sometimes I miss something too, because I'm human after the show. So I listen to music, movies, I like history, and biographies, and just memorabilia. I like retro stuff. I like all kind of stuff, and I'm also an artist myself. I've written things, done research, and I'm also a painter. So now, like I said, I get the vibes through the frequencies of the music, and I hope that the music will uplift everyone too. And we're going to do Aries tonight, and I go along with, right now, with the 2000s and 2010s, today's hits radio on Pandora, which I like to have because it's Pandora's box. We never know what's going to come out. So I hope these messages are for someone. So get it going, because we're fixing to get tapped in, tuned in, and hopefully turned on, because we're going to do Aries tonight. Excuse me. Tonight for Aries is Cold Hearted Remix, PNAU Remix by Elton John and Dua Lipa. You're my cold heart. It's a human sign when things go wrong, when the scent of her lingers on and temptation is strong. What I take from that is that somebody has strayed and the scent of being with her lingers. Hardened by you, which means somebody's heart is hardened, or the relationship could be. You know, you can flip this message, but when you get here, this is fluid. So you were meant to be here on this timeline. So something's looking better because I'm hardened. My heart is cold for you. Just passing through. So somebody was just passing through when they saw somebody. Ava Max. Hold on. Kings and Queens by Ava Max. So somebody's not dancing on their own. Okay, just passing hard. Hold on a minute. Let me stop this so I can listen to that just as soon as I get this done. Just passing through. I think it's gonna be a long time till touchdown brings me around again. So it may be a long time for this person can get out and be free and do whatever it is they're gonna do. Male or female, you know. So, I'm not the man they think I am at home, and this is what I should have said. Well, I thought it, but I kept it hidden. So what that's telling me is somebody wanted to say something to whoever they're just passing through with, but they didn't. But the scent of that person lingers. So, but they kept it hidden. So they weren't being their authentic self, which kind of goes with the next song, which is Complicated by Avril Lavigne. You're trying to tell me that life's like this. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. It's like she's saying that, why you uptight yelling? Because we've been through this before. You are like this, you know. So let it be, you will see. I like you just the way you are. When we're driving in your car, you're talking to me one-on-one. But then we get close to wherever we're going, and you become somebody else around everyone else. Why'd you have to make things so complicated? You just settled, and you turned it into honesty and promised me I'm never gonna find you faking. You're not fooling anyone. So what I get from that is that this person's trying to be something that they're not. And it's easier to be who you are. So if you're trying to impress the wrong people, you know, people can tell that you're not comfortable in this space. That's what I'm taking from it. And this person's like, why are you not being who you are? Who are you trying to impress? You know, you're trying to be cool. You come over unannounced in your preppy clothes, and I'm laughing at you, and you get upset about that because why? You're not being your authentic self, and I like you just the way you are. Okay, so let's see what we're going to get from this for our beautiful Aries Dream Weavers for beginning of October. So, all right. Let's see. All right, let's get this going with Max, Kings and Queens of Max, and see what she's got to say. So somebody's going to show how a real queen bee behaves. Hold on a second. Somebody say me. So somebody's trying to be a real queen and doesn't want to be tamed. So it kind of goes along with that. Trying to be something we're not. All the queens who are fighting alone. So you're finally dancing on your own. So it's off with your head. Kings aren't acting like kings. And I'm not a damsel in distress, she says. You can't tame me because I'm a queen. I'm stronger than I ever was. She's being independent. You know, sometimes these guys think, or queens, whatever, kings and queens, you know, it's not a bad thing to be independent because sometimes people make us that way because they're not being the kings that they are supposed to be, their divine self, right? So they leave the queen to take care of the kingdom, and they're out taking all that energy and giving it somewhere else, just passing through, as Elton John said. King can only move one space at a time, and a queen can go wherever she wants to go. So just remember that. So energy is fluid now. It can be any which way. Okay, what do we got for our Aries, please? Most High, protect us at this time for our collective Aries. These. So all the queens, you got to stick together because you're not dancing all alone. All right. These cards give me a little trouble. These are the supernatural. I'm just going to pull some out because these give me trouble. They're thick, but... Okay, we got, hey, Soul Sister by Train. There you go, Soul Sisters. Okay, this is the 8 of Knives. It was reverse. So, there we go. It's from the Supernatural movie. So, somebody let me blow my mind. Okay, what else we got? Okay, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. I'll pull another one out, and then we'll go from there. So we've got the 6 of Wands upside down. Okay, so what I'm seeing here. So we've got somebody that's trying to come unstuck because they've been out in the cold. And then they're worried about having a victory. Somebody looks like they're on the computer. That must be true. So somebody's spying, it looks like to me. And they're being really creepy about it. Maybe somebody might find out. What else we got, Spirit? So somebody's somebody's coming out of being stuck, or the illusions. Somebody's finding out about the illusions of somebody being left out in the cold, or why they were left out in the cold. Somebody's watching you. It's the only drug, he says on here. So somebody is watching you. Really sneaky behavior, because usually a victory is six of Wands up. It would be a victory. They're not having a victory, whoever's doing this. Okay, so we got the 5 of Wands. Okay, and that's upside down. So that's really causing confusion. Could be a bald-headed guy in a suit. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And it's an upside down. That looks like a rabbit's foot. So they're not having any luck, whoever's doing this. Nothing's moving. Okay, and we've got the 3 of Wands. So that's waiting for your ships to come in. Or maybe somebody hoped they was getting their ships to come in. I Don't Care by Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. All right, let's try and see what the Ann Stokes has got to say about this. Somebody says they don't think they fit into this party. I feel like I'm nobody. And that goes with that song, Why You Gotta Make It So Complicated. So somebody's trying to be unauthentic or inauthentic. So he's saying, you're making me feel like I am somebody. When I'm with my baby. Ooh, I guess that one wanted to come out. Thank you. Okay. This is the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles would be, you know, reciprocity, give and taking. See, he's saying we want to be at a party around people where we can be ourselves. Okay, we've got the 2 of Cups. Or the 3 of Cups. Sorry. And it's upside down. So somebody's not celebrating. Not having any luck. And then we've got the Hermit upside down. Which would be coming out of your shell, you know, coming out. And this is the King of Cups. So somebody said they can deal with the Knights when they're with their baby. So the King of Cups is usually very emotional, likes the good things of life. He's got one foot in and one foot out. But this one is somebody losing their cool. They're not, you know, being their authentic self. They're just losing it. And then we got death. Yes, that's scorpionic energy. Okay, so that's a rebirth. Needs a rebirth from being out in the cold. Wants to come back into it. Give me one more, Spirit. We got, you know, water, Pisces energy here. So you may have both of the water in your chart. And Aries is like the Emperor, you know, where he's got control over everything. But when the King of Cups is upside down, he's not being rational. Give me another one, Spirit. And the Hermit is usually controlled. But with the Hermit on top of that guy on the creepy computer, you know, that's... I just don't like that energy. Nine of Pentacles upside down. The Nine of Pentacles is being self-sufficient. So to me, that's being codependent. And then we got Temperance. So somebody isn't balanced. They're not. They're out of whack. Whoever this is, out of whack. Not being an authentic self. And here we got the Two of Swords. And it's in reverse. The two of Swords is about having a decision to make. So they're being indecisive, in and out. Of course, there's a sword with the feathers, you know. Let's see what the familiars have got to say. Send my love to your new lover. Send my love to your new lover. So somebody's got a new lover. That's why they can't make the decision. Well, somebody probably will be. Somebody said they were ready, but they wasn't. So it's just like in that other song where he says, you know, I hid it from you. I should have said it. You set me free because I've forgiven it all. Gotta let all of our ghosts go. We ain't kids no more. Gotta let go all of our ghosts. We ain't kids no more. What do we got, Spirit? What about Temperance and the rebirth? Sometimes men can't, you know, or some people, I'm not going to say because masculine or feminine, some people can't handle when one is stronger than the other. They would rather go to someone weak. But in the end, they're not happy because, you know, they can't handle an independent person. The Nine of Wands. Wounded. Somebody's wounded. Just said that. It's amazing. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is, to me, a divine offer. And it's a wise owl here as well. But it's upside down. So, it was a divine cup. A gift. and somebody just threw it away. And they want a rebirth. We ain't kids no more. Giving you up, giving it all. You set me free. There you go with the independence. You set me free. I forgive it all. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles in the Lone Wolf. That is a genuine offer from the divine, a gift. And here's the strength. So somebody's weak, not being strong. And the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, to me, he is very logical. Very, very logical. Can be cutting. And he's straightforward. As It Was by Harry Styles. It's amazing on that album when he's upside down trying to figure it out. Strength is not taming, upside down is not taming your whatever it is. And you're being a lone wolf to me. Beautiful wolf there, by the way. But you've been a wounded warrior. Somebody's wounded. And didn't take that offer seriously. And I guess they're looking back at that. Somebody is not the same as they were. Things weren't the same as it was. So somebody's on their own right now, it looks like. Somebody was on some pills. No, somebody's ringing the bell and nobody's coming to help. Let me see what it says. I've never heard this one. Somebody's knocking at the door. They say, we want to say goodnight. Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand, which is that offer right here. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say. When everything gets in the way, seems you cannot be replaced. So somebody couldn't be replaced. And I'm the one who will stay. So somebody's staying. In this world, it's just us sometimes. You know, it's not the same as it was in the world. It's just us. So somebody wants the two of you, just us. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. So somebody's sitting home alone. Here we go with the lone wolf. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? Somebody's in desperation. What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. Just wants to know that you're well. So somebody needs you to check on them. Maybe your dad or mom. Things have changed in the world. Go home, get ahead. Light speed internet. Ooh, I don't want to talk about the way that it was. Leave America. 2 kids follow her. I don't want to talk about who's doing it first. Cool, here we go with that internet. God, I can't believe how this works. Yeah, it just really works. Crazy in Love by Beyonce. All right, and Jay-Z. Somebody's in love. Thank you. The Star. So somebody can't find their star. Star is Aquarius energy, by the way. So they're not using their intuition. They're not seeing things clearly. They're not being creative. It's just like it's at a stop. Okay, and then we got the Eight of Skulls, which I think is Pentacles. So somebody's not working on the things that they should, because your 8 comes after the 7, which is planted seeds. So somebody didn't plant seeds in the right place. And here's the Lord of Scepters. So the Lord of Scepters would be like the Knight, and it's upside down. So somebody's not... They're coming in and out, and they're reckless. 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 The Hanged Man. So somebody is just at a standstill. Maybe needs to think about things. I hope y'all can see the cards. Somebody says, I hope you could come over and save me right now. Got me looking so crazy in love. What else we got, Spirit? And then I'm going to... Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Spirit. Oof. So the 5 of Skulls. Here we go again. Somebody's trying to come out of the cold. And with those demons, yes. Okay, I'm going to pull these new cards for you guys. And see what the angels have got to say. These are called the Fallen Angels, by the way. And they're new. Had them for a while. Wasn't sure when to pull them out. But, you know, we're in the month of October. And that's a great month. I love all the costumes and the candy and the kitties laughing and getting to decorate. I love it. That's why I've been using these cards for this month. It was my mom's favorite holiday. She's a Libra, by the way, so happy birthday to any Libras if it's in your chart. Ah, these cards want to... I'm going to read these upright anyway, so it doesn't matter. So let's see what they got. What we got here? What angel do we want to help our lovely Aries? Thank you. Somebody may be from Louisiana and needs to spice up their life. AIM 57, upheaval. So somebody's having a little upheaval, huh? Give me a second, folks. Number 57, maybe of significance. 5 and 7 is 12. If you break it down, it's still a 3. Upheaval. Element is water. Planet is Venus. Harborum. And then we've got Bones. I can't make this up. Girl by Maureen Morris. Girl album. AIM's totem beasts are the cat and the serpent. Both symbolize mystical knowledge. Yes, okay. The message. Turbulence threatens to erupt into your life, but it could bring benefits in the end. Aim's totem beasts are the cat and the serpent, both symbolizing mystical knowledge. Cats are the eyes on earth of the Egyptian goddess Bast. Aim is a fiery angel, which is a fire angel would be the Aries, right? With two bright stars on his brow, he is often seen in visions riding a great serpent and bearing a firebrand with which he sets raging fire to castles and cities. He can bestow fierce intelligence on humans, which they use to transform the world. They tend to do so brutally, though, leaving behind a trail of destruction and mayhem which others have to clear up. So, I would suggest, my opinion is that it's kind of like, the tower. So sometimes we have to destroy something to rebuild, which is that coming, the death card, coming, which is always ever changing. So like it said here, the turbulence threatens to erupt into your life, but it could bring benefits in the end. So once something is knocked down, you can rebuild it. Or once you hit rock bottom, you can come back up. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. And till we meet again, thanks for liking and sharing the video. It helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it so much. So stay tuned, and till next time, this is your favorite spirit DJ. Smooches.